The two victims doing tonight?
Well, Kim, I'm told that the female victim is in very bad shape, but she is expected to survive. Now, I spoke to the man who came to the rescue here yesterday following that vicious attack. He described a chaotic scene full of carnage and just seeing chunks of flesh laying around everywhere. And when I spoke to a friend of that woman, she said that it was just painful to see her friend in the condition that she is in.
She was covered in blood and a lot of pain.
Almost unrecognizable is how Barbara DeMaio describes seeing her friend in the hospital, bleeding and bandaged following a brutal attack by her neighbor's 5 dogs.
In her cheek looked like was missing some flesh, and her legs were just all tore up.
Barbara says it wasn't unusual for her friend to visit the dog's owner. She would often come by to check on the dogs. But yesterday, they were startled and instinct took over.
She was sitting down and the chair broke. And when the chair broke, she let out a yelp. And the dogs all came.
This evening, 4 of the dogs sit in separate kennels under 72-hour quarantine by animal control. The 5th was shot and killed by a neighbor who came to the rescue of the woman and the dog's owner.
This is a unique situation in the fact that these dogs have been involved in another attack as recent as this month.
And because of these recent attacks, these dogs may be put to sleep. Barbara says something should have been done sooner because now her friend is fighting for her life.
Those dogs should have been dealt with a long time ago. They should have been taken out of this home. Those dogs weren't friendly, by no means.
Now, as to why those dogs were never removed from this property sooner by animal control, they tell me it's because all these attacks happened on private property, so they can't physically go in and remove them unless they get the permission from the owner or somebody that lives here. Now, again, as far as the victims, their friends tell us that they are improving, but the extent of their injuries or how much longer they'll be in the hospital is still not known, but certainly they're very thankful that they're alive. Reporting live in Glendale, Aldo Vasquez, ABC 15, Arizona.